Good evening. Matt Costello, Order of the Black Dragon, Warlock, Black Magician. Tonight, I'd like to talk a little bit about, something I was listening to last night. A fellow was talking about 3 different types of Satanism. He wasn't talking too much on theistic, Levian, spiritual type, I guess, what you want to call it, into yourselves, or modern, the Guru type. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm pulling a little bit more away from Facebook lately, as a couple friends of mine have lately too. It's with Facebook, it's just, I guess it just, it really gets aggravating sometimes. And I know I get aggravating too. But what I'd like to say is I'm going to go a little more over towards YouTube. And I had somebody tell me last night that I'm a subscriber. I'm glad you're on YouTube and a few different things. But this modern wave type thing, like people that are trying to be aggressive because they've been mistreated, they use the Satan label as something like, we're badasses, we're going to kick your skulls in, and they're not getting the point. To me, being a Satanist, I am a theistic Satanist. But with me, on the theistic side, is that, people don't understand. I work with a deity, and I believe Lord Satan is real. It is a spiritual God towards me, and people can call it reverse Christianity, whatever you want to call it, but I know what it is because I feel it, I see it, and I walk with it. It's Lord Satan. But to better yourself, I have my weak moments. I have weak moments like during the day today, yesterday, anger moments, moody, different things. It depends on what you're doing, what you're injecting yourself with. Too much drinking, bad food, not enough exercise, all kinds of stuff. It's part of being a human being. Just because you're a Satanist doesn't mean that everything is handed to you. You got to work for it. And I've learned that even to today that, with me being a Satanist as opposed to being a Christian as before, I find that I'm a lot stronger now because I have to rely on myself with Lord Satan. And also that sometimes I learn that I need to walk away from certain things and just let Satan live with me and walk with me. And everything isn't about a religion. Everything isn't about an aspect. Everything isn't about teaching, training, doing this and that constantly. You have to live your own lives too on a daily basis. And as I said before, like the Anton LaVey type Satanists, to me, that's fine. They got a good, I guess what you want to call it, stepping stone to start, but that's where it stays. Then the modern day ones, like I call them, mainstream, they trying to be badasses, this and that. Excuse me. They've been mistreated, so they're going to take on the world. It's an anger thing. And I've learned that even through Satanism, there's a love-hate thing. And anger doesn't make everything better all the time. And I'm not saying loving everything is either. But to me, there's a middle balance. It's called seeking what you need to do. Love, hate, whatever. But you can't allow yourself to be walked on. It's self-preservation, as a lot of people say. Self-seeking, walking through, making it through the next day. An insane asylum, jail, prison, or a miserable life doesn't solve anything. You can only solve what you want with Lord Satan. Hail Satan.